Welcome, everybody, to another Rev Talk. Today, seeing it's so close to the 1st of September and the beginning, quote unquote, of spring, which we're starting to see, excuse me, fall.
Wait a
I'm so
minute.
excited because it's cold in the morning when I go out, and then it gets up in the hundreds. But so it is beginning, and all my pine cones are down, and all the new needles are green. So it's getting ready for fall, and it's getting ready for winter. So we'll see how winter goes. So we thought, seeing how everyone else seems to be drawing cards, Kim and I are going to draw a card out of the same deck and see what it has to say for us for the remainder months of the year.
Okay.
Did you get one?
Well, not yet.
Me either.
Um,
Let me see.
there.
I watch everybody shuffling their cards, and I can't be that fast. They go everywhere.
Oh yeah,
There,
no,
I just had one.
I just too. Well, here's the thing too. I feel so off. It's been such weird energy lately that for me, it's really nice to have a focus. Okay, what did you pull? Because,
Well, all my cards fell down, and it must be a beginning.
oh, look at that. Okay, so,
It's the sunrise.
all right, let's see what I got. So the beginnings, you're right. The beginning of fall,
Hmm.
beginning of a new season, the beginning of what did you get? Oh, yay. Love. I got
Oh.
love, love, love.
There's love in the air. More babies are conceived in
Oh,
August and born in December than any other month.
okay, well, that didn't make sense.
Well, what I'm saying, December is in the quadrant, the last months of the season.
Okay, well, you made it sound like
New beginnings.
they were conceived in August and born in December. I was like, wait a minute, that's pretty fast.
Yeah. No, oh, that is, huh? Wrong way. I do have it wrong. More babies are conceived in December and born in August. Thank you. Okay, I'm tired. Sorry, people.
Absolutely scaring the crap out of women. Like, I'm not having kids.
But with beginnings, aren't we at beginning everything right now? Everything is in a turmoil and it's new beginnings, and no one wants to take that step. There's just too much going on, and which way do I go? How do I react?
I know.
So it's a new beginning and a beautiful one. No matter what way you pick,
Right.
it's your path,
I love the
your
fact that
lessons.
beginnings. Okay, so we've got the full corn moon coming up on Sunday, and then we've got also the
Red.
total lunar eclipse, which is supposed to make it look like a blood moon in some areas. Now, here on the East Coast, I don't think we're going to get to see any of it. However, I did read that you could go online and watch it. Now,
Oh.
um, I don't know. From what I read on the Farmer's Almanac, it said the full moon is actually going to be full at 2:09 p.m. So you're not going to really be able to see much of anything because it's daytime.
Hmm.
But you're going to be able to see in the evening. Now, I don't know, you know, they said you'll be able to see like Sunday evening, I guess. In certain areas, you'll be able to see
It turned.
yeah, the lunar eclipse. I don't think we'll be able to see it here. So, but again, there's a beginning. The
That's
everybody, is very excited about watching another total lunar eclipse. It's kind of a beginning of excitement, beginning of something new, something different. I love love, 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 love.
yeah.
Um,
We are loved.
well, it's at the base of everything,
Hmm.
and we forget that. And you and I were just talking about some of the programs that I like watching and talking about um, how our planet protects us from all kinds of stuff. And we take it for granted. And yet, the way I look at it as Mother Earth being a living being, that's love right there, protecting everything that's living and growing on her. And I always, I'm more aware of it now than I was before, just because something else was brought into, my periphery, my viewpoint. It's like, oh, I'm watching this and like, wow, I didn't know that. Wow, it gives me a whole new perspective on our lives here.
Well, that's an example of, you know, how they are always talking about the solar flares and the radiation that's
Right?
going out. And you got to watch that program that showed you what it is, what it's causing, and how it's protecting us.
Yes, yes.
And I'm going to see that program. I'm going to find it. And I think it'll be very educational. And maybe we'll all appreciate Mother Earth a lot more.
It was just it was really eye-opening. What you take for granted. We're
Mm.
walking around outside, and the astronauts that are on the space station are being pummeled with radiation from the sun and heat from the sun. Those spacesuits that they wear that are so expensive are keeping them alive. And to hear them talk about it was just also very fascinating. And I just kind of amazing. And of course, their perspective of seeing our planet from space, just to hear them describe it, you can tell that they were forever changed by what
Yes.
they saw. And I think that's just, it's amazing. And I'm so glad that they get to share it with all of us, whether we recognize it or not, but it is another form of love,
Yes.
giving your perspective can be considered a form of love, especially if that's your intention.
Mhm.
So with new beginnings, make it a new beginning to have an intention of giving your perspective with love.
That is perfect because that's what'll save the universe. Love.
Well, it is at the core of everyone. Whether people recognize it or not, that's up to them. It's their journey. Like we've been saying, that's their journey, it's their path. Sometimes it's frustrating. We get to love them in that way by honoring the fact that that's where they are. And they're giving us back the love that they know by giving us a lesson in that as well. You
That
know,
makes sense.
so so yes, I think it's called One Strange Rock. It's a documentary series I found on National Geographic, I think, but it's I want to say it's not brand spanking new. It's been out there for several years, I believe, but I just found it again when I was on YouTube, and it is amazing um, to see everything that goes on
Beyond.
with this planet to keep us alive and thriving. So if you get a chance, check it out.
It's people forget how complex the universe is and
Absolutely.
miraculous and how it's maintained. It's like
Absolutely.
the human body.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. You're
Mhm.
absolutely right. And
I
that's
agree.
love too.
That's all based in love.
Yes. So what do you think, my dear?
we have new beginnings
Yes, we do.
with love.
Yes. With that, we want to thank you for joining us on another Rev Talk. We want to remind you to be gentle with yourself and to be kind to yourself and to remember that you are unique in all the universe. There will never be another just like you in all of space and time. You are powerful, you are cherished, and you are loved. And without you, the song of the universe would be incomplete. Until next time, my friends, be well.
Yeah.